Have you ever wondered what gay moments from the 1980s would have gone viral if social media existed back in the 1980s?
Yeah, right. As if I ever wondered about that.
Well, wonder no more. Although LGBTQ+ representation was very scarce back in the 1980s, there was still a lot of gay moments that would have gone viral. That is, if Facebook, X, and Instagram existed back in the 1980s.
Follow the yellow brick road.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
It's Raining Men by the Weather Girls was everything a gay man could ever want in a music video. It was a fun song with simplistic lyrics and filled with nearly half-naked men dancing in synchronicity to create a gay fever dream of musical ecstasy. I'm pretty sure a lot of my viewers taped this from MTV and rewatched it so many times that the VHS wore out. And who can blame them? Prince released his sixth album, Purple Rain, and fully blurred the lines between masculinity, sensuality and style.
This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
With eyeliner, lace and guitar solos that could make you blush, Prince showed the world that gender norms were officially cancelled and queer fans took notice.
First of all, congratulations on Holiday.
Thank you.
10. And we said Burning Up was going to do it,
Yeah.
and it's time to do it.
Madonna, whose very first album dropped in 1983, was still dominating the airwaves. With tracks like Holiday and Burning Up, Madonna brought New York City's queer club culture into the mainstream. Her look and attitude, as well as her dance floor dominance, had all the gays gagging. And that was just the beginning. But Madonna wasn't the only queen in town.
Cyndi Lauper is here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice song. I heard the album the other day and it's terrific.
Oh, I think.
You must be really happy with it, huh?
Cyndi Lauper released Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, which instantly became a queer anthem. Bright hair, quirky outfits, and the message of a joyful rebellion. Cyndi Lauper became a favorite in queer circles overnight. The press loved comparing her to Madonna, painting Cyndi Lauper as the colorful misfit and Madonna as a sexy provocateur. But for queer fans, it wasn't a competition. We claimed both of them. Over time, Madonna became the clear winner of this unwritten competition, and I think we're all grateful for every single, every album and everything else she did for the LGBTQ community. Freddie Mercury released his first solo album, Mr. Bad Guy.
I'm Mark Goodman. We have some news for you tonight. After fronting Queen since the early 70s, vocalist Freddie Mercury will be releasing his first solo album, Mr. Bad Guy, at the beginning of May. Freddie told MTV why he thought that now was the time to finally go out on his own.
The album didn't break sales records, but it was unapologetically Freddie, campy, theatrical, and completely fabulous. He later said that he made the album for gay clubs, and honestly, I think mission was accomplished. Cher was a faded memory with her commercial flop of an album I Paralyze, which was released in 1982 and failed to chart. The poor performance of the album made her take a 5-year break from music to focus on her film career.
Cher, Susan Sarandon, Michelle Pfeiffer. The Witches of Eastwick.
The self-titled Cher album was also released at the back end of 1987 and debuted to an edgier radio-friendly rock sound which was synonymous with the 1980s. Its lead single, I Found Someone, entered the charts at number 5 in the US, and the album was a critical and commercial success, and was even certified platinum in the US.
With me, and you just finished cutting an album. Yes, thank you very much. This is her in the flesh. That's what I did. There she is. She looks fabulous.
It's a Sin wasn't subtle. It was guilt, repression and Catholic trauma wrapped up in a synth-heavy confessional. Neil Tennant wrote it about growing up gay and feeling condemned, and it hit hard. The fact that the song charted proved that even the straights were vibing with our own trauma. Sure, it wasn't overtly gay, but the subtext was written by a gay artist. So, obviously the newspapers called it a direct attack on the religious values preached by teachers and priests in schools. I won't get too much into that, as we all know about the allegations of sexual abuse that surfaced in recent years when it comes to priests. If there's one song that defined and defied a generation, then it's this song. It's totally gay and unashamed, and completely 1987.
Watch The Golden Girls weekdays at 5:30 on News Channel 7 WKBW TV.
In 1985, TV got a little bit gayer and a whole lot more fabulous, with the debut of one of the most beloved queer-adjacent shows of all time, The Golden Girls. When Dorothy, Blanche, Rose and Sophia first shuffled into our lives in that cozy Miami kitchen, nobody could have predicted that they become gay icons for the ages.
What was your first impression of me? I thought you wore too much makeup and were a slut.
With their biting wit, chosen family vibes and a surprising amount of pro-LGBTQ+ storylines for the time, The Golden Girls wasn't just a sitcom, it was queer comfort food.
AIDS is not a bad person's disease, Rose. It is not God punishing people for their sins. You're right, Blanche. Well, you're damn straight I'm right.
The show also tackled topics like AIDS, drag, and same-sex marriage decades before other shows dared to even speak about it. And let's be honest, the gays love a sharp-tongued older woman in shoulder pads.
Hi, Blanche. Eat dirt and die, trash.
What are you waiting for? Marilyn Monroe.
While TV wasn't exactly bursting with out gay characters in 1987, we did get two rare gems that dared to go there, even if the intentions weren't to celebrate gay identities.
I have an uncle who's gay. What? He's just 23 now, so what are you telling me for? So I'm old enough to remember how it was for him when he first told someone.
The CBA School Break special gave us What If I'm Gay, which aired in the US and tackled teenage sexuality without turning it into total tragedy. It was earnest, awkward, and groundbreaking. For many closeted teens, it was the first time they heard the word gay uttered on daytime TV without a laugh track.
Now on BBC Two, the first part of the play Two of Us.
Over in the UK, we had Two of Us, a BBC film that aired as part of a youth series. It followed two teenage boys, one closeted, one out, navigating love and self-acceptance. It was tender, brave, and it was banned from daytime repeat broadcasts for being too gay for tea time, which was exactly why it was iconic.
Your mother found them.
Come on, Bill. No problem, Gino. This guy blows dead dogs. Just lay it in there.
Eat and die, Ricky!
Sleepaway Camp. It may have seemed like just another low-budget slasher, but it ended with one of the most shocking and heavily analyzed LGBTQ plot twists in horror history.
Turn the wheel!
Oh my God! Sleepaway Camp.
The film's controversial ending sparked decades of discussion about gender identity, representation, and trauma. Love it or hate it, Sleepaway Camp remains one of the most important queer-coded horror films ever made.
Someone is waiting for you.
You're just saying that you're an officer. What do you care?
You know perfectly well it isn't so.
Cher, the final film by the legendary director R.W. Fassbinder, was a surreal, erotically charged drama that was soaked in homoeroticism and existential dread. With its dreamlike visuals and openly gay protagonist, Cher was divisive and misunderstood at the time, but it has since become a cult classic in queer cinema, celebrated for its unapologetic queerness and artistic audacity.
Hey, man. What's wrong with you, dude?
A Nightmare on Elm Street 2: Freddy's Revenge, now affectionately known as the gayest horror movie ever made, also released in 1985. From the locker room scenes to the leather bar and the closeted lead character, this movie wasn't just subtext, it was full text in a mesh tank top, even though audiences didn't quite want to admit it yet. Star Mark Patton would later come out and speak openly about the pressures he faced, making the film even more iconic in hindsight. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, the algorithm thinks there is a video that you might enjoy as well. You can watch that video by clicking on the link that will be appearing on your screen in a moment. Thank you very much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me that you took time to watch this video. Once again, thank you very much for watching this video and supporting my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.